Hello there, my name is JNWN and welcome to JNWN. In JNWN we share news from all around the world. What kind of news? Business, financial, and economic news. In this episode we're going to be discussing the Wirecard Scandal and why it's such a huge deal. But firstly, what happened? Wirecard AG is a payment processor based in Germany. In layman's terms, they handle transactions between two different parties, the seller and the buyer. Wirecard is known for its growth story, from being an underdog in the payment processing business to becoming the face of it and one of Germany's largest corporations in just a decade. After going through their financial results for the full year of 2019 and the first quarter of 2020 for the fourth time, Ernst & Young, the auditors for Wirecard, refused to allow Wirecard to announce its financial results as they couldn't find sufficient audit evidence of 1.9 billion euros in the firm's balance sheet. Shortly after that, Wirecard declared that the 1.9 billion euros that had gone missing from its balance sheet probably didn't exist. The scandal has received large amounts of media attention on business and finance channels, mainly because of the fact that authorities and governmental finance officials have been at loss to explain what happened to the 1.9 billion euros, which has been described as an elaborate and sophisticated fraud by its auditors. The Irish Times has reported that Wirecard's offices in Dublin, Ireland, had been raided by local police at the request of German authorities. A spokeswoman for the Munich's prosecutor's office said in a statement that "We are investigating suspected money laundering." This comes after Jan Marsalek, Wirecard's former chief operating officer, has vanished since the scandal broke. Wirecard's founder and former chief executive officer, Markus Braun, has turned himself into the authorities and was arrested by German police in Munich on suspected data and market manipulation. Later, he was released on a €5 million bail, but he still has to report to the police on a weekly basis. This comes after he resigned in June while auditors were going through the balance sheets. But this isn't the first time that Wirecard has been subjected to criticism, but it is the greatest. Reuters have published allegations from speculators, journalists, and whistleblowers that its profits and revenues have seen an increase from fake transactions by obscure partners. The Financial Times has also published allegations against Wirecard, especially one that highlighted the corporation's alleged improper accounting conduct in the Middle East and Asia, though Wirecard has denied these reports and accused the Financial Times of reporting on fake information and documents. However, this scandal is already bringing in international calls for increase in corporate finance regulation. The Financial Conduct Authority, or the FCA, is the UK's financial regulator that has already toughened rules on payment processing after the scandal broke. Now in the UK, electronic money issuers and payment processors have to maintain records for every single fund received and create a safeguarding account for customer money. The sector has reached a scale where more regulation is required. This is the end of light touch regulation of e-money and payment institutions, says Matt Hopkins, audit director at Banco de Oro, a retail banking company. Augustus Castens, the general manager for the Bank for International Settlements based in Switzerland, has also predicted that the Wirecard scandal could cause a change in many of the rules regulating the payment processing sector, while Germany's deputy finance minister is calling for radical solutions to fix how accounting firms are regulated. So while there isn't a large impact on our lives from the Wirecard AG scandal, it is clear that this scandal will change how we perceive payment processing corporations and the laws governing them. Thanks for watching. Please press the subscribe button, the like button, and turn on the notifications bell. That's the Wirecard Scandal explained. I'm JNWN, and this is JNWN.